Hey everybody, Matthew Solomon here, and just wanted to share. I'm out for my evening walk and was doing some thinking, and you get to do whatever works for you and be okay with that. Doesn't matter what anybody says, what anybody thinks, anybody's judgment. Fuck that, fuck them. Doesn't matter if it's job, career, relationship. My particular area of expertise is relationships and communication. Having said that, the people that coach with me tend to very quickly become unleashed and ecstatic and joyful and doing things that they hadn't thought of before, and then are excited about and keep going and going and going from there, from that jump off point. And it's because they discover what works for them and they go with it. And I shared about this. I have a client who got a new job that starts 3 months earlier than she thought it was going to be. Got a raise from the last job, passed the P test, and then scheduled a romantic getaway. And 3 months ago, when we first started working together, none of that was on the radar. Well, 6 months ago, none of that was on the radar. Another client is traveling, is beaming from ear to ear. Another client ending a bad relationship, restructuring her home, moving into a new phase in her life, and on and on and on and on. Because they're doing what works for them. And they're saying, fuck it, I get to do whatever the fuck I want. And so that's where I'm coming from in my coaching and what I provide. And if you're doing relationship, or you're looking for a relationship where there's not enough good men out there, or I can't find a sane woman, or whatever your story is, consider that there's something that you're doing, or a belief that you have, or something that's in the way of you seeing the abundance that is available to you. And maybe you just haven't found the right person yet. Or maybe you found the right person, but not every single thing lined up. And if every single thing isn't lining up, but there's some big things that are lining up, maybe it's time to rethink what those things are. Like if you're with somebody and he's awesome and a wonderful person and really caring and giving, but not a good listener, but you genuinely like him, you want to be with him, then maybe you can fill those holes somewhere else. Fill them for yourself. Provide that for yourself. Have a girlfriend provide that for you, or a male friend, or somebody else, and make that workable. If you're a guy and you're with a woman and she's really amazing and nurturing, and but you can't cook, learn how to cook. Hire a chef. Eat out. Take cooking classes together. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. And no one person should be your everything all the time. You get to do what works for you. There's no like, I'm too sensitive, I'm too nice, I'm too dominating, I'm too aloof. There's none of that. Who you are works. And when you accept that and take the judgment off of it, and tell people who are judging you to shut the fuck up, then things start to shift and move in your life. Then you start to attract more of what you want. So give up the judgment. Enjoy yourself. Start taking notes of what are the things that you like to do. What are the qualities about yourself that you enjoy? What's the kind of person you want to be with? What's the kind of job you want to be in? What do you want your day-to-day life to look like? Get really clear on that and start doing that. All right, I'm at the CHP station, so I'm gonna turn this off before they come looking for me. You can reach me at coachwithmatthewsolomon.com. I'd love to work with you. And I have a book coming out, Man's School, relating with women in the Me Too era. Some good shit. All right, good night.